Hi guys, I'm coming to you to share with you the protocols that we have for our weekend services outside. This past weekend was absolutely phenomenal. It was so good to see everybody live and in person, worshiping, singing, and pouring into God's word. Man, even our kids had a phenomenal time together. If you're uncomfortable in any way though, I want to share with you that we still have our online campus full of worship and preaching. You can request live prayer, chat with each other. So if you feel uncomfortable in any way in coming back to services outside, please, please, please stay engaged through our online campus opportunities. Now, all of you know that this past week, an executive order was made by Governor Whitmer in the state of Michigan to wear masks inside or outside if there's large gatherings of people and you can't maintain a 6-foot distance. So I want to share with you kind of our thoughts on masks. First and foremost is this: we don't want this to be a dividing issue. We don't want people to say, oh, you got to wear a mask, oh, you don't wear a mask, like none of that. We are to be united in Jesus, and we don't want to lose any kind of respect or any kind of testimony that we might have due to a simple cloth mask. So here's what we're going to ask you to do. We're going to ask you to wear a mask in transitions. So when you're going from your car to your seat, we're going to ask you to wear a mask. Now we're outside, and the space that we're in is so incredible. There's an incredible green space right between the kids area and the parking lot that you have plenty of space to sprawl out, bring your chairs, bring your blankets to sit down on and to spread out and enjoy a lot of physical distancing while we worship and dive into the word together. So during transitions from your car to your seat, we're going to ask that you wear a mask. We don't want to give people any opportunity. We don't want to give our enemy, Satan, any opportunity for us to lose the respect and the adoration of people. And we want to show people that we love them. And we can certainly choose to love people by putting on a mask. So all we're asking is that you wear a mask in transition. Our team is going to model this. I'm going to do it myself. Our worship team will model it, except for when we're actually performing the ceremony. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, man, what about the kids? Well, the executive order only states that kids below 5 years old don't have to wear masks. Now, we also have the opportunity to spread our kids out. Every volunteer is going to have hand sanitizer. We're going to spray the playground equipment at Matamon Later Elementary so that everything is sanitized. And when they're able to spread out and be full of 6 distances and all that kind of stuff, man, we're going to let them go without their mask. But in transition, for anyone above 5 years old, we're going to ask that they wear a mask with you as an adult and as kids during those transition periods from your car to your seat and from your seat to your car. We want to thank you in advance for honoring and respecting and loving each other well during this time period. We're so excited to be back together. I also want to describe the wristbands because we are going to do the wristbands still. Red, if you grab a wristband or see someone in a wristband, we want to respect that person, saying that they want to be loving you from a distance. This means that this person is more than likely going to kind of slide into the service and slide out, probably not interact with a ton of people. We want to love these people well. We want to respect these people well. So grab a wristband, a red wristband, if you want to be one of those people that wants to keep as much distance as possible, but you do want to be with us in person. We welcome you and we want to love you well. The yellow wristband is actually the one that I wear. And I jokingly say that, man, I'm not much of a toucher. I don't love hugging people in general, let alone during the COVID-19 virus scenario, a global pandemic. So yellow means that you're willing to talk to people, but not touch. You'll talk to them, but not touch. So you're going to keep that distance and you're willing to engage, but man, don't touch me. All right? So we want to honor these people. We want to honor and respect and love these people well. Green, man, you're the go-getters. Man, you're just like, hey, let's have a party. Let's do it. We want you to be wise. We want you to be discerning. And honestly, we want you, green people, to be respectful of yellow and reds. And we want reds to be respectful of yellow and greens. Greens mean that you're willing to do an air five or maybe a fist bump, and you're willing to talk to each other. But remember, during this season, during the executive order, we're going to ask everyone to wear a mask during transition. So please, 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 we're not going to police this. We're going to talk about it openly and honestly, and we're going to ask you to do this. We're not going to police it. We're not going to be people that really come down on you, but please respect and love each other in this way. And if we do it, we will see God do phenomenal things in our lives and phenomenal things in the lives of people who want to come back to church in person. We love you, and I thank you for being the kind of church that leads with love and is willing to do whatever it takes to bring people into God's kingdom to be touched and transformed by his power and his grace. We love you and we thank you, and we'll see you this weekend.